Welcome to this astonishing Italian villa to celebrate Nicola and Johan. Yeah, now one interesting thing with this wedding is obviously that two cultures, 10,000 miles apart, meet up to celebrate. So I spent most of 2014 in Sydney to expand my business. And Johan just not a good friend, but also a very creative guy that I enjoy working with, who also happens to love the beach. I asked him to come down under to help me out. So we were hanging out at the bucket list on Wednesday evening, and we're just about to leave when Johan's face suddenly froze. And true story, his expression was as close as it gets to one of those cartoons, eyes popping out, jaw to the floor. And I gazed around, and I immediately understood where his attention had gone. On otherwise rather empty dance floor was this beautiful girl who by all standards fulfilled every single part of Johan's dream girl.
Funny thing is that before I left for Australia, Mama, worried as she was, told me don't drive Ollie's motorbike and don't fall in love with an Australian girl, because it would only be drama. 5 years later, I'm extremely glad I did both. Nicola has caused quite a lot of drama, but the bike was a dream to ride. Nicola, to me you are the most beautiful girl on this planet. I remember when I started dating you, I kind of looked at you and I was like, whoa, how did this happen? And now, still, when I look at you, I find it a bit surreal at times. You're extremely stunning. You are my favorite person to be with. You're a really, really good listener. In you I find inspiration and aspiration. I will make sure to keep your life full of joy, love and adventure. And together we will create an amazing future together. That I promise you. You told me that one of your biggest fears in life is that you would live a boring life. But I think that with the two of us together, that will not happen.
My beautiful Nick, what can I say? Life has never been dull since you were born. You were always a big dreamer as a young girl. I've always loved how determined you were to succeed. You've grown into a beautiful woman, full of life, full of dreams, and still just as determined and hard. And Mum and I are very proud of all that you've achieved, and we love you. The biggest fear of a father is who his daughter's going to bring home. And I must admit, as the relationship progressed and I got to know more about Johan, my worries were disappeared. And once I got to know you, I understood that Nicola had met a really special guy.
Marriage is the joining of two people who share the promise that only marriage can make. To share the sunshine and the shadows, and to experience a richer, more fulfilling life because of it.
I, Johan, take you, Nicola, for my lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. I will love and cherish you all the days of my life.
I, Nicola, take you, Johan, for my lawful husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and health. I will love and cherish you all the days of my life.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever.
And may these two rings symbolize the spirit of undying love in the spirit, in the hearts of both of them. I now pronounce you husband and wife, marito e moglie. You may kiss your bride.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present for the first time ever. Welcome back to the party, Mr. and Mrs. Swabba!
need no experience to tell me how. Just leave it all about to me. I'm gonna show you what it's all about. And I'm here to be rich, to be my girl, not have to be cool. My world, you understand, I'm compatible with, I just want you.
And the land is light, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand manly. Everybody sing. So